Canine Training. We have locations in Portland, Salem, Eugene, and Bend. Today I have Zora. Zora is a 14-month-old Canine Corso here for our 2-week board and train program. And Zora is here really because her owner needs a little bit better control of her in certain situations. At home, when it's just the two of them, she responds really well. He has pretty good control. She'll recall, sit and stay for a bit. But when there's other distractions or other dogs, he has a harder time keeping her focus and having control of her. Zora did recently just get asked to not come back for a little bit until she has a little bit better manners from doggy daycare, as she was just kind of starting to be dominant with the dogs, bully them a little bit, push them around, just trying to be the boss out there. And the handlers, the people at doggy daycare, were having a hard time getting her to respond to them. So we are going to show Zora that she needs to listen in every situation, that she's not in charge of making any decisions. We will make the decisions for her, and we will give her everything that she needs and everything that she wants. But the deal is that she's got to listen to us. So we are going to use the e-collar to do that. We're going to get her paying a little bit better attention when she is distracted by smells and sounds and stuff like that. But she does kind of know the basics, so we're just going to do a bit of reinforcement and then teaching her how the e-collar works and how to respond to the e-collar. And that's going to help us with her focus on us. So then we can take her out and get her exposed to more new situations. Zora is a little bit lacking in confidence. She's a bit anxious to be here, which is normal. She's in a new place, all new people, no one she knows. But she is definitely a little bit insecure, a little timid. And so we are going to, through obedience and then exposure, we're going to get her confidence up a bit. And that might help a bit with the issue he's having with other dogs. But really, just kind of showing Zora that we're the leader. She doesn't need to, she's not in charge of anything. She doesn't need to be making any decisions for herself or for other dogs. Come here. Hi. And then we are going to just practice, so that she doesn't really have the idea that she can do what she wants when she wants anymore. That she just is used to listening to us whenever we tell her something. And then we're going to up the dog distractions. We're going to, walk her by and around tons of dogs, have her sitting on place, practicing her impulse control with lots of dogs going on, playing and having fun around her, so that we can get her used to, seeing dogs run and play and kind of be, maybe a little bit out of control, and that she doesn't have to control that situation. That, there could be doggy chaos going on, and Zora doesn't have to be involved in it. And then we're going to work a really, really solid recall, so that if he does have her around dogs and she gets a little bit, bully, pushy, dominating them, that he can recall her away so that it doesn't turn into a fight. If she dominates the wrong dog or tries to dominate the wrong dog, pushes the wrong dog's buttons, they push back, and then, her insecurity, her timidness could go either way, and it could totally turn into a dog fight. So we need to prevent that from happening, and we need to do that by having total control of Zora in all situations and at all times. So we're going to use the e-collar to do that. We'll take 2 weeks, so stay tuned. I will show you Zora responding to our commands, having a really solid recall, and then leash manners, heel, walking right next to us on and off leash, so that she can be, under control in more situations. He can take her out more, and really heeling around is one of the best ways to expose your dog in a controlled manner. So we're going to do a lot of heel, and then impulse control and exposure. So stay tuned for that. Thank you.
to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.